Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cardano. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament from Boca Raton. We're in the ladies B group. We're finishing up the ladies and all that. Who we're doing? Tracy Austin, Lisa Raymond, and Hannah Manilakova as ladies who win a tournament and go into the tournament of champions at the end of the year. Practically all the Grand Slams are done, so if you win a tournament, you're definitely not in any of these tournaments for the time being. So anyway, the one seed Kuznetsova will fall to a fellow Russian, Olga Morozova, who looks like Olga Korbut. See the picture. Yeah, Olga Morozova looks like either Olga Korbut or Nadia Comaneci. Nevertheless, Morozova with the upset. And it will be Maliva who will face Morozova. She beats Jazovic of Yugoslavian straight. The fourth seed, Caroline Wozniacki, will fall to Andrea Jaeger in 3 sets, so Woz will have to wait again. Carling Bassett will fall to Dimitrova. Fuck! So Jaeger will face Dimitrova, Morozova, and Maliva. The two seed Lina will beat Sue Barker. Barker, known for being at one time the number three women's player in the world, and actually for 3 decades doing center court interviews for Wimbledon and part of A Question of Sport. And Maioli will face Lina. She beats Yana Novotna. Novotna, known for losing the 93 Wimbledon final on center court after choking to Steffi Graf. But the light was at the end of the tunnel. 5 years later, she won. Safina will beat Caparati, the 3C. So 3C Safina beat Caparati 6-1, 6-3. And it's Virginia Wade who will face Safina. She beats Carrie Reed. Virginia Wade, known for winning Wimbledon in 1977 on her own court, if you will, in front of the Queen who was celebrating her silver jubilee. Quarterfinals. The first one sees Morozova move on. She beats Maliva in 3. Morozova will face off against Andrea Jaeger, who beat Dimitrova in 3. Lena, the 2 seed, will beat Maioli in straight sets, so good for her. And it will be Safina who will face Lena. She beats Wade in straights. So practically it's gonna be like, a seeded player and an unseeded player. Well, I know there were 16 ladies. The unseeded player will be Jaeger, who beat Morozova, so Andrea Jaeger doesn't have to deal with her NBC things. And it will be Safina who will face Jaeger in the final. So Jaeger has to face another Russian. Andrea Jaeger, number 23, against number 13, Safina. Yeah, it's weird how Jaeger's like number 23 in the world, and she's only 9 matches below 500. But yeah, Safina's tried. And Jaeger's taken down Safina twice, which is unusual. So yeah, I hate that hair style. Jaeger lost the French Open first round to Chris Evert at number 20. Went to the semis in Birmingham and Edgbaston, but lost to Davenport. Went to Wimbledon at number 20, lost to Kuznetsova first round. Semis in Indy, losing to Monica. In Toronto, she lost to Frumholtz. In Kitchener, she did beat Sharapova and Barker to get to Mary Pierce, but lost to her. US Open at number 19, she lost to Venus. Um, Not much there. Australian Open at number 18, upset by Morozova. She's been Dimitrova, and Morozova. Safina 0-2 against Jaeger. She got to the final the first week. She beat Azarenka, Jordan, Sells, and Garrison to get to the final against Gabriela Sabatini at Palm Beach, but lost. So she was the first finals victim. Semifinals in Italia, losing to Henin. First of her 2 losses to Jaeger was at Edgbaston. She was number 19 at the French Open, beating Rosie Castles, but Steffi Graf took her out. Wimbledon, she was number 19, but lost to Lisa Raymond. Jaeger beat her in Manhattan Beach, so they haven't met each other in God knows how many weeks. In Toronto, she beat Rusiki Bivunas in Azarenka, then lost to Mary Pierce in Kitchener. US Open at number 17, lost to Marasmo straights. Semi-final in Brighton, losing to Turnbull, of all people. Australian Open, losing the first round to Lina. She got to the finals in Worcester a couple weeks ago, but lost to Rosie Castles. Yeah, she beat Morsova, Shriver, and Na, but lost to Rosie. So she's being copyrighted Wade and Nah. By the way, Safina, this is the third time she has to face um, Jaeger. She's faced Rosie Castles 5 times. The only woman she's faced more times than um, Jaeger is Rosie Castles. On the other hand, Jaeger, she's faced only 2 people more than 3 times, as she is with Safina. She's doing with Safina. She's 1-3 against Morosova and a perfect 4-for-4 against Barker. Yeah, she beat Morosova finally. But yes, she's perfect against Barker.
Quiet please. Jaeger to serve. First game.
Some say Jaeger
Play.
is going to pull one out of the hat and beat Safina. We shall see. Oh, boy.
Out. 15 love. 15 all. 15-30. 15-40. Out. Game. Safina. First game. $15 love. 30 love. 40 love. Out. Game. Safina. Safina leads 2 games to love. First set. Out. Love 15. Out. 15 all. 30-15. 40-15. Game. Jaeger. Safina leads 2 games to 1. First set. $15 love. 30 love. 40 love. Out. Out. Game. Safina. Safina leads 3 games to 1. First set. $15 love. Out. 30 love. Out. 30-15. 40-15. Game. Jaeger. Safina leads 3 games to 2. First set. Love 15. Out. 15 all. 15-30. 30 all. 40-30. Game. Safina. Safina leads 4 games to 2, first set. $15 out. $15 all. $30-15. $40-15 out. Out. Game Jaeger. Safina leads 4 games to 3, first set. Love 15 out. Love 30 out. Love 40. $15-40. $30-40 out. Deuce. Advantage Safina. Deuce. Advantage Safina. Deuce. Advantage Safina. Game Safina. Safina leads 5 games to 3, first set. $15 out. $30 $40 Game Jaeger. Safina leads 5 games to 4, first set. $15 $30 out. $40 out. 40-15. Game and first set. Safina 6 games to 4.
So Safina wins the first set, but does she finally get the W against Miss Jaeger? She will get it. Yes, Safina Kachi. So Safina wins 6-4, 7-6. So Safina will move on. Jaeger will have to wait. So Safina, like number. What place is she in? Oh, number 9. Number 9. Nevertheless, get a lot of points. But regardless of that, yes, Safina getting a lot of points. Anyhow, Kuznetsova, the number 6 seed, 2 finals. So 6, Lee 9, 10, I was going to 14, 17, 20. So 6, 10, 14, 17, 20. 6, 10, 14, 17, 20. 6, 10, 14, 17, 20. Well, Jaeger's top 20, so she should get a chance. Oliva hasn't won. Caparetti's not won. Marsova's not won. I know that. Pierce has. Maioli has not. Nanokova has. Virginia has not. Brumholtz and Jozovic. So there's only 5 spots left. And it's gonna be. Wait, Rosie Castles won, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Curie. Oh, come on. They put Curie Reed, Vazarenka, Kornikova. We're gonna go with Maresmo. Ugh. Did Tsukiyama win? I think she did. Stove didn't. Yeah, Stove didn't. Novotna didn't. And Pam Shriver. Wait, Shriver won. I know Garrison did. Did Pam Shriver win a tournament? Shriver. I don't think so. Well, allegedly she did not. So Shriver will get the last spot ahead of like Wendy Turnbull. Make the drop. So Kuznetsova versus Maioli, Was versus Marasimo, Not versus Shriver, and Barker versus Reed. Those are the matchups that you'll see in the ladies' B. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond Adu.